And welcome back, yes again, another hot start. Let's first take care, with Classic Doom Walkthroughs, let's first take care of those shotgunners, and then we go ahead and grab this chain gun over here to take care of these imps. That'll take care of the immediate fire near us, because we can take shelter behind these posts from the other imps, and the Pinkies and Spectres can't get up here. So again, this is Classic Doom Walkthroughs. This is map 4 Incision from episode 4 Griefless from the Megawatt Deathless. It's a fun map. I feel I've been saying it's been a hot start quite a bit because there have been a lot of hot starts. Have been many maps on this in this episode where you can kind of like just do your spiel and then start the map. It's a hot start right away. So it's kind of fun. So what I did, if you weren't aware or couldn't quite see, there was where we started right in front of us a shotgun. I used that to dispose of the 3 shotgunners because they can do the most damage at close range. I then went ahead and ran across there, skipped across I guess, and grabbed the chain gun and box of bullets to dispose of the imps here, and then took cover. So I can explain to you, I guess, what I've done. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the Berserk Pack. You can see it over there. We're not going to want to fight the Spectres here on the damaging floor. We'll punch a little bit just to get our way through here. Now, if you use Free Look, you can definitely see the Spectres better than I can, but I don't like Free Look, as I've probably mentioned before, so I don't use it. And that's okay. You can use it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's definitely allowed with this map. Okay, so we've gone ahead and cleared them out. Well, let's head over, introduce ourselves to the Pinkies. Well, they seem to be preoccupied with that imp. So why don't we go ahead and dispose of the remaining enemies in this room. See, that imp's gone, I think, probably from the Pinky. Well, who's going to win here? This is interesting. Well, it looks like the Pinkies. Well, don't run away. Come back here, you. All right. So now we've pacified the room. If you didn't do quite as well, there's lots of stim packs. There, of course, was the Berserk Pack, and there's a big health right here. So don't worry too much if you weren't nimble of foot. So in here, of course, there were a lot of imps. You saw their fire as we were running around there. But there are first 2 shotgunners to take care of. They can do the most damage at close range. If you don't have a lot of shotgun shells left from the initial melee, then go ahead and grab these. If you still have a few left, or you don't want to go over the allotted amount, then yeah, then hold off on them and wait. A couple more shotgunners over here. We're going to clear them out. We're going to alert a Pinky. Lots of imp fires, you can see. We're just going to, of course, take care of the Pinky because, well, we don't want to get the Pinky to bite us in the rear end, right? A couple of imps. We've caught their attention from that area over there. We will be there quite soon. So now we've pretty well reduced most of the fire. There are more imps there and there. We'll get to them in a moment. We want to lure out the Baron. Now, if you're pistol starting, you don't have a rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is there. We've picked up, I think, 1 rocket, and there are a few more rockets to get. So we're going to go ahead and save this enemy, if that's a way to put it. There are gunners up here, so just be careful. 1 shotgunner and some zombie men. Oh, I think somebody got squished by the green. Yeah, take a look. He got all curdled by the Baron. Well, sorry, Mr. Zombie Man. Now we can just go ahead and grab the rocket launcher. Yes, we can get back. We don't have to go back around and do that whole press the button dance around the Baron thing. So, yet another rocket. So we're collecting a few. There's another box at least before we have to take on another Baron. So right now, if you're pistol starting, you have about 5 rockets and a rocket launcher. So go ahead, grab the blue key. What we're going to want to do, yes, the imps. If you're pistol starting, this is why I'm doing it this way. If you're not pistol starting, then you just go ahead and dispose of the imps the way you want. There's another rocket. And now we're just going to go ahead, get the enemies maybe to infight a little bit, and then we're going to go grab that box of rockets. And then as a pistol starter, we'll legitimately have more than enough ammo. Oops, wasn't supposed to take a shot there, but that's okay. So we'll do a little infighting, but first I'll just repair myself a little. Because there is also... Where is our Baron friend? Oh, there he is. So we do want the... we do want a little infighting, don't we? I mean, that's kind of fun. Yeesh. Come on, Kako. You're embarrassing me. There we go. So we have about 11 rockets. If you're pistol starting, you have 11. So I can certainly take care of both of these enemies with the rockets, but we're going to let the Cackle get disposed of by the Baron, and then a weakened Baron, maybe with 3 rockets, and then we'll just use our shotgun to finish him off. Yeah, and then we're going to go ahead and repeat the process with the other Baron, who's up there, hopefully not too close. Oh, there he is. All right. So yes, that other Cackle looks to have been disposed of. Maybe 3, if you want to be frugal with your rockets. There you go. And that is how, if you're pistol starting and you're low on rockets, you take care of business. If you don't pistol start, then you can obviously use more rockets and dispose of those enemies a lot quicker. I'm just doing it for the benefit of our pistol start viewers. Some of you prefer the pistol start, so I do try to make it like I'm pistol starting for weapon collection and map progression. I'm trying to please everyone. I hope I'm pleasing everyone. I don't want to please no one, so if you prefer one way or the other, you can let me know in the comments, but I am going to continue to try to do as if I'm pistol starting. So now, you see there's a rocket there and some ammo and some health. At the candle at the very end is the secret. We're going to go ahead and press that door and run straight in, because there's going to be a specter behind that door and a specter behind us waiting to bite us in the rump. So we don't want that. So let's go ahead and push our way through. As you can see, yeah, close quarters there with the other specters. Let's just grab the supercharge, and that was our secret. So why don't we go ahead now? We're going to get the red key. You may have noticed it from this room before. It was above the red waterfall. Well, we have some rockets. We haven't really used our chain gun very much. Maybe we'll just use 1 rocket on our Cackle friends, and then use maybe 2 on the final enemy, which is the Cackle in here. There we go. So again, if you're pistol starting, that is how you ration the rockets. If you're not pistol starting, the idea is the same, except for you could be a little bit more aggressive with the tougher enemies like the Barons. Let's do a last call here, and a last check. Yes, all 53 kills, the 1 secret, and both items. You know what that means. Indeed, we are done. And that is map 4, Incision, from episode 4, Griefless, from the Megawatt Deathless. I think in the particular order that you get the weapons at the beginning, the shotgun, take care of the shotgunners, and then you run across to where the chain gun is with the chain gun box of ammo with those imps and take care of them. You can catch your breath. You just duck behind the pillar, and the pinkies, the specters, and the other imps can't fire at you. And then you can get your wits about you, and you go ahead clearing the room, and then the rest as you saw. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. If you did, yeah, hit that subscribe button. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.